Everyone, good evening. What's this? Oh my god, where's Paul? Damn, I think I'm talking to myself. This is really sad. Sorry, Simon, I had a bit of an issue there. Sorry, 1 second. I've got the hamburger grill out there then. I'd like to change my top before I did my live. So sorry about that. So, so how is everyone this evening? Hope you're all having a nice evening. Oh my god, it's real people. Hi, Simon. So, I know I've not done one of these for a little bit, and I am trying to make them more regular. Yeah, I changed my shirt, mate. I wanted to take the older hoodie off before I did the live. It was like a last minute change type of thing. But yeah, so I hope you're all having a lovely evening so far. Just hope you can all hear me all right. Let's just making sure the setup still works fine. And it's not going to be a particularly long one, this evening. Evening, Jim, how you doing? Hi, Amy, how you doing? Also, we've got Vicky in the chat, got Neil in the chat, and the lovely, beautiful, sexy Simon in the chat as well. But yeah, so it's literally, as it says on the tin tonight, it's just a quick little update of where we are. I've got some good news, some great news tonight as well. We've got, obviously, a charity update. Sexy Aviation, that's the one. The god of panning, should we say? The god of panning. Yeah, all well my end, mate. All well my end. Hope it's all well your end as well. Evening, Ender. How you doing, mate? How's things? I see you got some more pictures published again in a magazine. You little rock star, you. Yeah, it's literally tonight. It's just evening, Wadders. How are we doing? It's nice to see the regulars coming back in. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna start off with the charity update. So we're pretty much halfway now. We're past what? Evening, Alex. How you doing? Good. I'm glad you're good. Doing good, Ender. So it's day 16 of the step challenge for me. So the whole of this March, from day 1 to day 31, we're doing minimum of 10,000 steps a day to raise charity for the Air Ambulance, the Northwest Air Ambulance. So we are massively well on course for that. As you can all see, I'm posting every day of the steps where we're doing and where we're up to. I do try and post pictures of where I'm walking, but some of the places, some time of night, you can't take pictures. It's just too dark, and I have to just go for a little bit of an extra walk to get them in, which, has to be done. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm absolutely enjoying it, doing the walking, getting out there after work every day, making sure I get these steps in. Just 1 second, Vic. Can you just pass me the form, please, love? I forgot to pick it up before. Vic's just going to pass me the form over. But yeah, so we're doing these 310,000 steps for the whole of March for the Northwest Air Ambulance, and it's over on my Facebook, the link. All I'm asking anyone to do is, if you can't donate, which I understand times are tough, is just please share it. Just please share it, and the more we get out there, the better to get it out there. And at the moment, I only set a target of raising £100, and at the moment, guys, thank you so much for your generosity and your support. We've smashed it. We've hit £125 so far, and I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but in these times where people are struggling for all sorts, putting the bill, putting the lecky and paying the gas of the lecky and all sorts, cost of living, the fact that people have gone out the way and donated, I really appreciate it. And just, your generosity keeps driving me every day to keep doing them steps and keep putting them in every day. And there's been a few days, I'll be honest, I've finished work and I haven't got the motivation and I haven't got the energy I haven't got the energy to go and do them walks, but knowing that you guys have donated that money for me to complete this challenge just drives me and makes me do it. And you know, I get my head down and I power through it and I get it done. And again, thank you for all your support so far. I will keep pushing through. I will keep pushing through it. And yeah, the last week, unfortunately, I am on holiday for the last week of it. I am in Wales. So, but I will still be doing it. I still will be banging out them steps. And on the 31st is a Friday, isn't it, love? Correct me, yeah. Yeah. So on the 31st, the actual last day, it's my birthday. Happy 40th to me. It will be the last day of the challenge as well. And I will be going live on the last day. Even though I'm on holiday, I would technically may still be on holiday when I do the live. If not, we will be back home. But I still will be doing a live that day to do the final walk. You guys can join me. I'm going to go live on YouTube. No matter how long it takes, I will go live on YouTube to do the final walk, to do the final 10,000 steps and complete the challenge live on YouTube. So you guys see me do it and finish it. Cheers, Wadders. Thanks, mate. Thank you very much. But yeah, and you know, it's going to a great cause. You know, the Northwest Air Ambulance Charity, they are literally the bit like the RNLI. They are fully dependent on stuff like this, charity work and donations. They don't receive any funding from the NHS or from the government at all. So, you know, what I can do to say thank you to them guys, you know, they do an amazing job with what they do, and it's epic. You know, they're absolute and epic. You know, some of them, I think they're based in Blackpool and in Barton is where I'm thinking they're based. If anyone can correct me, I'm sure that's where they are. Evening, Jim. See how you diddling, mate. And yeah, so that's where we're up to with the steps. I am going to publish tonight the amount of steps that I have walked so far. I will post that tonight. So then you've got an idea of where I'm up to in the 310,000 steps. At the moment, well, as far as I'm aware, we know we're well ahead of that, but I still will post it. Hey D, how you doing? Cheers, Jim. Cheers, Jim. As I say, I'm not asking, you know, if you can donate, brilliant, fantastic, it's amazing. But cheers, Vic. You put a link in, yeah. Oh, there you go, guys. So even if you can't donate any money to it, I appreciate it, and all I do is I ask you to share it and just try and get it out there. And, you know, let's try and raise as much money as we can by the end of the 31st of March, and you know, it will be a nice little birthday celebration for myself to try and, you know, get them last steps in and be live with you guys, share it with you guys. It's a bit like a double whammy, really. We'll have a laugh and walk around. So yeah. Even Liz donates and she's proper tight. Yeah, Liz did donate, and you know, I appreciate it. Massively appreciate it. You know, I heard it was you donated them. I heard it was your card she used though, Si. It wasn't her own, Si. I heard she used your bank card, mate, not her own. So, well, yeah. So that's where we're up to with the charity work. As in regards to, which day are you doing that, Paul? 31st of March, Amy. Birthday day. Any more cakes going fit then? Yeah, I'll have a chat with Amy about that, about the cakes for the transfer. So, but yeah, next time there's an event, I could make some. Well, the transfer's in July, Amy, so if you want to make some, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. What was I saying then? So, yeah, so we'll talk about transfer now, as we're talking about anyway. So, yes, we are doing the transfer on is it 22nd, 23rd, or 21st and 22nd of July? Is it 22nd, 23rd of July? So, we will be doing both days. Did someone say Amy's cakes, Amber? There you go. There you go. So, on the note of the transfer, we are going to have a bigger setup than the last one. Yes, I am running a raffle. It will be a raffle at the event, so we'll, you know, everything's all above board. We are also, what else are we doing? You're running the bloody thing. I just get, listen, right, when it comes to Taz first, she's bloody running it. I get told what to say. So go on. We're doing a tombola. And we've got the raffle prizes as well, haven't we? We've got the raffle prizes, tombola, and then we will still have the eBay shop. We'll still have some stuff from the eBay shop because we didn't get rid of everything then. And also we will have the stuff that I will be promoting on behalf of Living It Large Aviation. We will have my, advertising my channel there and everything like that, like we did last time. But it just will be a bigger setup. So, and we also, I'm not going to say anything now, but we may be having a couple of special guests join us. But that we are in talks with that at the moment, and we will sort that out and let you know when and where that, if that's definitely happening. So that's pretty much the Taz for in the way of that. We have got some other extra news as well. So if you've been watching my socials over the last 24, 48 hours, we're working in collaboration with Yorkshire Diamond UK, and they do, as you've seen a bit of promotional work recently for them, they do aircraft seatbelt key rings. They do a range of other stuff as well. So over the last few days, we've had a little bit of a conversation back and forth, and we've managed to sort some bits out. Now, I'm not going to show you what I've got because I've already got some stuff off them, because it's Tasfair stuff and I don't want to show it before the Tasfair. So it's a bit of a Tasfair exclusive. Excuse me. Especially one piece of it, we will be the first ones to be showing this off basically at the Tasfair. So, we don't want to be showing it this early on in the game. But yeah, they do some really great stuff. They do, they do a lot of personalized items as well. They do a lot of aircraft, like I say, the seatbelt key rings. They do coasters. They do assortments of other things as well. But you can be my special guest. Si, you'll have to get him a model of that Etihad 777 Retro, because we know how much he loves that plane.
His logo on Etsy, the man holding the hand.
Yes. Yeah, so Vicky's just going to put it in the chat now. So back to that with that Yorkshire Diamonds UK. Basically, we have got a promo code with them, as Vicky's just dropped the link in there now. So it's 15% off his shop. The promo code is all in capitals, Living It Large. And that, I say, that gets you 15% off the products. He does do some really good products, guys, especially the aviation stuff. It's really good. And, I wish I could show you the stuff that we've got, but I don't want to show it because I want to show it off at the Tasfair as an exclusive. And especially one of the items, he's just launched it now, and we'll be the first one to show it off at the Tasfair. We'll be the first people to have it as show off as a Tasfair. So I don't really want to show it now and drop the ball type of thing. But if you go check him out on Instagram, you go check his Etsy shop out, and on the link that Vicky's just dropped, just go and have a look, guys. And you obviously get an amazing thingy, amazing disc, 15% off it as well. So what's that they're saying in the chat there? Yeah, I like the new Emirates tail design. Yeah, that. Oh, I'm playing. Oh, that's good to hear, Wadders. That's good to hear. Yeah, I've heard a lot of mixed reviews on the new EK livery. Now, I'm for it. I quite like it. I think it freshens it up a bit. But yeah, obviously it's going to cause controversy. It really is. Now, does that mean I'm not going now? Sorry, Simon. But does that not mean then, and we get into this discussion a few times, Does that mean now the original Emirates livery that's out there now is going to become the retro livery? And this is the new livery. A bit like Kuwait do with the A330-200. That's the old livery, but it's like a retro livery, and then they've got the new livery. Is that what Emirates is going to be like? You know, what do we say on that one? Is it a case of that will become the retro livery for Emirates? But yeah, I'm not being funny. I like the new Emirates one. I think it's fresh. It's just something a bit different. I think, you know, you're still gonna know it's Emirates at the end of the day. They even me. Oh, well, look, mate. Come on, you can't stop Sai from going the you know. We need to see Sai wearing that banner as a skirt again. We can't have him not going. But but yeah, so I'm in favour of it, to be honest with you. I think it just, as I say, it adds a bit of freshness to it, and I think it's just going to be one of them liveries that actually it is going to cause a bit of controversy. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Jim. It's just like it basically looks like a refresh of the original, but I say I think it's needed. You're still going to know it's Emirates at the end of the day. Yeah, you know, you can't not say it's not an Emirates. You just look at the tail, you know it's still an Emirates. So he's wearing the banner as a skirt. Yeah, what can I say? I think that got me a restraining order off Simon, that, because I posted it too many times. Well, you know. Well, yeah, and we're also, just to let you know, we are in discussion with another company as well. It's just a bit more news for you on which we will hopefully be showcasing their products. Hopefully be showcasing their products at the TAS fair, but at the moment that's just in the still in the can't speak negotiations part at the moment, and I just can't speak tonight. Give it up. I'm wearing a kilt next time. Now, Simon, are you going to be wearing underwear under the kilt? Because you know the Scottish tradition, you don't wear any underwear. But yeah, it's still in its early stages of negotiations at the moment, but you know we'll keep you updated on that, and when stuff develops, and it does develop, I will inform you all guys so much. Jim, see, I'll dye my hair as well. Someone get him a set of bagpipes. Get him a set of bagpipes. We'll go full Scottish here. He's missing a bottle of Iron Brew and he's all what, the living at large skirt? That could be a new range. Who wants to see my face plastered on a bloody skirt? You what? Well, yeah, Simon quite happily wore it on that Sunday. No shame given there. Evening, Spotter Kyle. How you doing, mate? Simon, me. Oh, could you? Oh, just, you know, yeah. I don't know. I've got no words. I've got no words sometimes. Well, yeah, just, you know, it's just been massive. The last few weeks have been massively busy for us, haven't they? And that, you know, obviously, also, just want to touch on where we're up to with the vlogs. Just to let you know that basically the first one of the new set of trips is coming out next week. So that's just to let you know, that will be the Manchester to Isle of Man vlog. So that one's coming out next week. Obviously, you know, I obviously took them trips with Neil from Moments at the Sky. And if you haven't seen his stuff, go over and check his YouTube channel out. He does some really good stuff, from hotel reviews to some of the trips he's taken is really, really good. And yeah, just go and check him out. And if you do like his content, go drop him a subscribe, you know. It's all about helping each other out. And same with Simon and Liz. If you haven't seen their channel, the live streams that they do from Manchester and Heathrow, they had an absolutely epic one this week at Heathrow. They were backwards and forwards, and they had an absolute epic time down at Heathrow. If you haven't seen their streams, go check them out. I think the next live, correct me, Simon, if I'm wrong, you are next live on Sunday from Manchester. If you just want to drop in what time you're live and that from Manchester, and that's, I think you said 6 or half 6, I can't quite remember. But yeah, if you haven't seen them, go check them out. Give them a follow. Subscribe. The banter's absolutely brilliant. They do have. Liz goes off on some rants. Ooh, from a different spot. So, but yeah, Liz tends to have a. We do get Liz rant, which is quite funny. It is quite funny listening to Liz have a rant about something completely random. But yeah, go check them out, guys. They're brilliant. They really are. And yeah, so my new vlog, I say, is coming out next week. I will keep you informed what day that's coming out. As I say, it's the EasyJet from Manchester to the Isle of Man. But yeah, it should be a good one. That one. It's a new set of vlogs. So if you're not aware to what I do. So I take all my trips in one day, or I try and get it all in at one day as possible. Can't seem to donate on the Facebook. Maybe drop me a message, or drop Vicky a message on Facebook or Instagram, and she'll send you the link over. We'll sort it out, Jim. Don't worry, we'll get it sorted for you, mate. Get it sent over to you. But yeah, and if you don't know what I do, obviously I do a lot of travel vlogging, and so with the constraints of working full time and obviously having a family life, I have to schedule my flights in around days off and weekends. And so when I take my trips, the vlogs that you see, some of them are done in batches, or it'll be part 1, part 2, part 3, or whatever it is. Now this one's a 4-part vlog coming up. So this was all taken in one day. It was all done with Neil on the one day. We had a cracking laugh that day. Neil got to see some parts of Liverpool, which obviously you won't have seen in the vlog, but Neil got to see some parts of Liverpool he'd not seen before. So that was good fun. But yeah, so generically my stuff, it really does get in the way sometimes, but there's nothing I can do. And you say the last lot of vlogs that are out at the moment, if you haven't seen them, go and check them out. So obviously it's a 3-parter. It starts from Manchester to Amsterdam. Yeah, if you could get me out of work permanently, Simon, I would love you forever. So the last lot of vlogs before these ones come out was basically Manchester to Amsterdam, Amsterdam to Madrid. It was then Madrid to Heathrow, and then Heathrow back to Manchester. So that was a 3-part vlog. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It was a good day. It was a stressful day, but it was a really good day in the end. And nothing went wrong. So Simon and Liz will probably think it's boring because nothing went wrong. As much as it come close to stuff going wrong, it didn't actually go wrong. Well, yeah, and I say that the next one coming out it's a bit different because I've been used to traveling a bit further afield. This one's more, it's all close to home, this one. So these next 4 upcoming vlogs are basically Manchester to the Isle of Man to Liverpool, and then it's Liverpool to Dublin, and then Dublin back to Manchester. So it was a nice little relaxed day, but we got a fair few flights in that one day, and it was, we had a fantastic time. And these are going to be, unfortunately, I only have enough content to release one a month. So this is going to be over the next few months. So just keep an eye out. I will, if you are subscribed to my channel, you know, hit that notification. You will get told when the video goes live. If not, and you have enjoyed, like this little live we've done tonight, if you do enjoy what vlogs I have done, please hit that subscribe button. It would mean a lot. You know, we're really pushing to be monetized by the end of this year. We're really pushing hard. So yeah, that's one thing from us we're really trying to do this year, is just trying to get that channel monetized. We currently sit at, roughly sub-wise, I think we're just on about 2.4k, near enough. But that, and again, epic. The support for that has been absolutely epic. That we're, you know, the subscribes are still going up, and we're doing something right. So obviously, we're just missing that one missing key to get monetized now, which is just on the watch hours. But you know, you guys are all amazing. Only another year, 16 years to retirement. You know, you guys are absolutely amazing. All right, Colin, how you doing, mate? Have some special content to bring you in the future, won't we, Paul? Yeah, we will, mate. We will. And you know, like I don't know if you've seen my socials over the last few weeks. I've 2.38. Yeah, so there you go. Near 2.4k, guys. COVID is kicking my ass at the moment. He's still testing positive, Col, at the moment. So if you guys don't know where Colin is, I go spotting with him and another one who's been in the chat tonight is D. I meet up with them at Liverpool and do a bit of spotting at Liverpool with them. We recently went to Harden and did some beluga watching, which was absolute epic day. You know, it was worth freezing our backsides off for that one. You know, managing to catch them beluga XLs coming in and out of Harden, that was brilliant. And if people aren't aware, they also have other aircraft around at Harden Airport. So they've got Tornado there. They've got a couple of MiGs and a Russian aircraft there, as you saw in the pictures that I posted. I didn't get a chance to get any pictures of MiGs, but we are going to go back and probably visit the MiGs and that, and do some photos with the MiGs and everything. What was that then? Sorry, I just missed that in the chat. I'm out of this job at 56th, 57th. Because a year almost, then a part-time number. Don't blame me, Jim. Don't blame me, Jim. Jim, I've been doing my job for what now? 15 years this year. I get a nice little reminder on my birthday every year how long I've been working for Tesco's. So, but yeah. Yeah, we definitely will. We'll get something sorted, Cole. We'll get a few of us up to Harden and we'll have a good day out at Harden again and have a laugh like we did last time. Yeah, boy, your accounts is doing really well. Keep up the money. Yeah, cheers, Si. And I am doing, you know, it's easy to get bogged down by the numbers. And I know you've said that yourself live on stream. It's easy to get bogged down by the numbers. And I'm going to try and jump on Facebook. All right, no worries, Jim C. Oh, brilliant, guys. Brilliant. Vicky's just put it in the chat there. We're actually now currently at £140 for we've raised so far for the Northwest Air Ambulance. That's fantastic, guys. Thank you so much. Can we take Lily with us? Yeah, we can. We can take Lily with us. But yeah, it's just you know, that support's fantastic, guys. You know, it means so much to me, that. But I was saying then, just Sam and Liz touch on it on the live streams. Basically, you can get bogged down by the numbers. Now, I recently have been. I'll hold my hands up straight away. You know, I've been bogged down by the numbers recently, and I've had to snap myself out of it because, you know, it happens when it happens. You know, we have set targets, and if we don't hit them, we don't hit them. It's just one of them things. But it just means we push harder the following time to hit them targets. And yeah, as I say, Vicky's sort of kicked my ass the last few weeks because I have sort of been sort of number watching and, you know, trying to fathom things out and letting it bog me down and stress out about it, and it is what it is. But yeah, And as I say to people who are starting channels like myself, who's like, what, 16 months into it, you know, just, you know, it comes. If you keep plodding away, it will get there, it will come. You know, if you're willing to put in the commitment, the hard work, and the time, it will come. It will get there. You know, look at Simon and Liz. You know, they work extremely hard for what they do, and you know, it's come back and exactly, Liz, and that's why I'm saying, oh yeah, I got bogged down with them. I'll hold my hands up, and you know, I'm working. I'm trying not to let it get to me anymore. But I say you and Simon do. You know, you work your hell not her. But yeah, and you two work your asses off, you really do, and you see that week in, week out. And you know, I know you said we had a conversation recently, and you know, said it on live stream as well. You know, you were worried because you had a week off on holiday, then you had a week off ill, and you were worried about the algorithms and everything. And you know what? You smashed it, guys, when you come back, and you know, it like you'd not been away. So, you know, just use again, you guys keep up doing what you're doing. Who let Liz in? Oh, Liz, are they picking on you? They're all picking on you. Well, she's Simon. I need evidence of that. We need evidence. We need evidence. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. Upcoming trips. We have got some. We are trying and organise an absolute belter of a trip. Weasel spotted on Saturday, Cole. Hey, yeah, you're the new you're the new Richard Attenborough now at Liverpool Airport, aren't you? After spotting that weasel, which she said wasn't a weasel. She argued the toss with me wasn't a bloody weasel till we googled it. If I don't test positive, then I'm good with me. Size creeping. That's it. Size creeping. It's official. But yeah, so yeah, we are at the moment. I touched on it briefly. We had a chat with Neil tonight before I went live. Oh yeah, I seen that before. Yeah, the one-legged seagull at Liverpool, and yeah, so we are planning, or we're trying to plan an epic, really epic trip where I'm going to be away for 3 days. I think it involves 10 flights, doesn't it, in 3 days? Something like 10 flights in 3 days. And it's the coordination of it all is absolutely, logistically wise, it's burning my head out. I think I've managed to sort it to the point where it all falls in place. There is contingency within, hopefully, you know, we don't get too bad of a delay. I'm all right. I'm not going to sort of divulge aircrafts and that at the moment. Cheers, Jim. Thank you very much, mate. That means a lot. Yeah, Liz, it probably will all go wrong for me because you know what happens when I plan multiple trips like that, as Neil knows, when we plan multiple trips, especially with quite a few routes in them, something does go wrong, which means you're gonna love it because I'm just hoping it doesn't end up like another Scoot situation. I really do. Oh, I want to discuss. You're so evil, Si. Oh, yeah. You guys love it when it all goes tits up, don't you? Basically, you guys love it when it all goes Pete Tong for me. So I know Simon and Liz get a kick out of it when it goes wrong for me. They've quite happily admitted that it does go. They love that when it goes wrong. But yeah, it is going to be a very, very, very stressful to go wrong for someone. But yeah, I think we've pretty much got it nailed on, haven't we, the route, Vic?
Yeah.
We've pretty much got it now. I've got it written down now and that.
Mm-hmm.
So, Liz, I'll send it over to you so you'll know the route and see what you think of it. It's going to be basically, it's going to be some airlines I've already been on. It's going to be some aircrafts that I have been on but not been on that variant of it. And it's obviously going to be some new. There's obviously going to be some new airlines, and not let's go say new airlines, new countries as well. I think we have got one or two new airlines in there as well, haven't we? From what we've got written down, I think there's one or two new airlines, isn't there, written down? Yeah. So, but yeah, it's going to be a stressful 3 days. I don't think. Let's say hi. I honestly don't think the way it works out, I am going to get a break. There's no overnight layover as such over the 3 days. It is literally just 72 hours of pure mayhem for me, isn't it? Is it 72 3 days? I don't know. My head's not with it. But yeah, it's literally going to be 3 days of pure mayhem. And yeah, I'm going to be goose when I get home, but all you need to fly the Dornier from me. Yeah, that as long as, and as you said the other day as well, I need to do that Wiz to Dubai. That's on the list. I need to try and get that in, and there's a couple of other ones I want to try and get in as well. There's like little shuttle flights from like what you call it? She's away to watch QVC socks. Oh bloody hell! But yeah, there's we'll also look at some other flights like like that goes between Lanzarote and Tenerife and back again, little shuttle flights. We know how much Simon and Liz love a bit of Lanzarote. Now it's can we have think on one side and planes on the other side underneath the feet on them? So you have to put your feet together. Sorry, I was ordering a trolley coin. Oh, I'm saying nothing. I'm saying nothing on that. Saying nothing. But yeah. So I'll keep you updated on that as soon as we've sort of got it all together and Sunner Scandinavia BA colours fly the Manchester Dornier jets. Yeah, I've seen that, Amy. I've seen that. But yeah, we'll keep you updated on that one. It should be hopefully announced in the next few weeks, shouldn't it? That we're fingers crossed, everything should all be hopefully booked and paid for and all done. That's what I'm talking about, Wadders. Yeah, Binter. He needs to do Binter to every Canary Island. Jesus Christ, he's trying to kill me off on props. I don't want to do an ATR, Wadders, but bloody hell, I can't be doing that many. I'll end up deaf at the end of it. Have you heard how loud them things are? Simon loves a good ATR, though. He loves a good Logan Air ATR, Simon. It's his favourite aircraft of all time. It's his top. It's got to be in his top 3. But yeah, it's just we're trying to hit this one big and hard, aren't we, with the trips? So it takes a bit of pressure off for the rest of the year, type of thing. We're just saying, obviously, trying to book in time off work and this, that, and the other. Yeah, but are you going on the Binter in Lanza? I'm potentially looking at another trip to Lanzarote. Good old Lanzarote. And then, yeah, we have looked at that one as well, haven't we? To Lanzarote to, obviously, Manny to Lanzarote and then Lanzarote to, I think it's Tenerife or Gran Canaria. It's one of the two. I think it's Tenerife and then back again. But using the 2 different low-cost carriers. I think if obviously one's Binter and if I am right, it's Canary Fly, the other one, or Fly Canaries or something like that it's called. So yeah, we'll be looking at that one as well. There's Potentially might be a long haul. There may be a long haul flight. I'd say potentially middle of this year. All right, Amy, no worries. Yeah, there's potentially going to be another, well, not another, probably going to be the first long haul flight to the channel, potentially in the middle of the year. Yeah, it will, Jim. It will, and you know, I'm trying to get better vlogs for you guys and trying to travel more different places as well, so it makes it a bit more entertaining. I was speaking to Vicky the other day. There's only, and it's not to sound horrible, but there is only so many times that you can fly on Ryanair, and you know you can fly to, you know, fly on EasyJet, and you know, as much as they have great options in where to fly and where to go, you can't keep vlogging the same airlines all the time. You need to vary it up. So I think this next lot of vlogs are going to be probably going to be my last EasyJet and Ryanair's for a bit, just to sort of vary the channel up a bit on that one. Potentially, may even the Lanzarote flight, may look at Jet2 for that one. Potentially a 7.5. That would be nice to do. But yeah, I'm potentially looking at a long haul flight for the middle of this year. It just, certain things have to come about for that one. But yeah, we'll keep you pinned on that one. It's put it this way, it's planned out. It's planned out, but you know, obviously finance permitting and you know things come together, it will get booked and it will be an absolute stinker of a trip. It'll be a brilliant trip. It'll be one for, it'll be a good one. It'll be a really good one. But yeah, something that we can be sort of proud of. Yeah, Jim, flog. Yeah, to be fair, Jim, I didn't cotton on then at first. So, but yeah, and that's where we're up to. So for anyone who's just joined in, we've gone through the Tasfir stuff. We're going to be there July, both days, Saturday, Sunday, potentially being joined by 2 special guests. We've also gone through the new collaboration that we are doing with Yorkshire Diamond UK. He's got the promo code Living It Large, which will get you 15% off. We've also gone through the charity work that I'm doing for the Northwest Air Ambulance. Again, we've had some donations tonight. I think we up to 140, did you say, Vic? You know, that's absolutely amazing. How about a trip from Bryce to the Ascension Islands in the back of a Hercules? Even Noel Phillips hasn't done that. Wadders, is it Wadders who said that? Wadders, if you could organise that, mate, that would be epic. I'd do it. I wouldn't be asked. I'd do it. I'd quite happily do it. But yeah, say Tasfir, we've got potential new collaboration. We're just finalising and having a chat. See you, Simon. See you, Liz. Thanks for joining as always. I love you, Per. You know, thank you for all the help you give me, and I'm proud to be one of your mods on your channel. You know, helping you out all the time. And obviously the vlog coming out next week, guys. And for me, that is pretty much it. I have wasted 45 minutes of your lovely Thursday evening. It's been lovely to have you here. It's great to see that we've had some new people and some returners. You know, the usual people coming in causing mayhem. You know, like Simon and Liz. You know, just come over and just cause mayhem. But yeah. If you have enjoyed tonight, thank you very much. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. And from me to you, I am going to say ta-ra for now. Thank you for Vicky for the chat, for being in the chat, keeping an eye on it all, you know, dropping the links and everything. Thank you for everyone who's joined in and said hi. You know, thank you very much. And from me to all of you, I am going to sign off. And I hope you all have a lovely weekend. So take it easy, guys. See you next time. Ta-ra for now.